sub.
There's no one watching it. How did you get a comment?
I don't know. I'm gonna let a 90, they overall 90 against me at 76. And then, get us. Oh, shoot, let me put the volume through the TV.
Hold on, hear you. You want a party?
No.
So then what's the point?
So I can hear the comments.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Manning's Giants going up against Manning's Broncos. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Bolden's the deep. And Josh Brown looks ready to get this one underway. Looks like, yes, they have the recovery. They face first down. And he takes off. Almost intercepted.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. We've seen the brothers in action before, and it's so fascinating to see the family up in the sky boxes watching these two brothers duel. What do you see here, Phil?
Well, what the Manning brothers have in common, they know how to stay on the field. There's no doubt about it. My gosh, can they just play game after game after game. I know Peyton Manning missed that 1 year, but besides that, neither one of them has ever missed a start in his life. So they know how to play the position, and that's what their teams need, and that's what they give them.
What do you think it's like mentally for the two brothers, Eli and Peyton, being at the same game?
Oh, geez, it's got to be awesome. Boy, oh boy, how fired up would you be to play in an NFL game as a quarterback and knowing on the other team you've got a chance to beat your brother? Oh, that's special. It might not be a Super Bowl, but it's pretty close to it.
Toss play to Jennings. Breaks out of the tackle.
Dang, they
Miller
smart.
will cut down this outside run for a loss.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Okay, get
the
all
defense
over this
comes
thing.
out in the nickel. Third down and 8. And here's the toss.
Bruh. This stuff.
Offense is still on the field here. On 4th down, needing 8 yards for the first. Offense lines up here. 3-step drop. Gets away from the pressure. The Giants turn the ball over on down.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
At quarterback, the 5-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about the skies. Can you fool him? It's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
As we look at this defensive lineup, linebacker John Beeson is a big-time leader for this unit.
Anytime you get a middle linebacker who has really good talent and leadership skills, you got a guy that you want to call your middle linebacker and the quarterback of your defense.
No!
Puts up 6.
That's safe.
Well, it was a wonderful run by the running back. No doubt about it. He gets the touchdown. But let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They blocked him up front, gave him that opportunity, and then he made it happen.
Out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And here's 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback out of Ole Miss, Eli Manning, taking the field.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randall has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a 2nd-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randall. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
2nd down and 10. And Jennings taking the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Why did I pick to go against the Broncos? Why?
Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
You know how fake this stuff is, right?
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Giants will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Giants come out, jumbo package on the field. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it.
Man, I'm fucking mad at them now. I don't understand it.
A turnover. It's going back the other way.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to work.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Ladies there to make the tackle.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing.
You know what?
Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time.
And now they'll try over again on second down. They're loaded up in the full house formation. Dropping back 3. Manning into coverage that time and incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Third down and 10.
And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Giants showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Looking to go down the field here.
They failed to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense. To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Ball's loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets a sack on the QB.
Second down and 12. Ball's on the ground.
And it's a takeaway. An open lane.
He stacked up at that point.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Breaks out of that one. Knightons is an
Man, I can barely get anywhere.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 11.
Into the open. Fights through contact. New York Giants touchdown.
This is not one of the faster running backs in the NFL. So for him to get through the line of scrimmage and go for a long touchdown run, you've got to blame the defense. Bad angles of attack, no doubt about it, but lack of hustle gives up the touchdown.
And Jennings handed the football. They up the middle. So they get the touchdown. But they go for 2 and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. First down, offense readying for the snap. Welker's lined up in the slot. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
And they'll end up losing 5 on the run. This is third down.
Y'all see that? My turn now.
Welker's in the slot. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. The tackle is made.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
You know what?
Real good field position here to start this series. 1st and 10. And Jennings got on the handoff. Miller's there that time for the tackle.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The defense comes out in the dime. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. He's tackled at the 28. Now looking at 3rd down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. They call his number. What was made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Jennings, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Manning going to try to scramble now. He has the grab, and he'll step out.
Manning's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
This will be 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Just a quick drop back. Manning's running away from the pressure, and that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it, and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Quick drop back. He'll fire it out to the left. That was more on the coverage that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. 3-step drop. And now he'll take off. Manning's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Manning's on the move. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and goal from the 6. Manning's taking off. He has it. Touchdown.
There's one thing you can't be anymore in the NFL. You can't be a sitting duck. My man is not a sitting duck. How about that? Good moves, good scrambling. Gets open, finds the receiver, puts it right on target for the touchdown.
They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. And the ball is jarred loose. They bring him to the turf.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
Delay of game will cost them 5.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
First down here. Balls lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Rolls all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Manning comes out in the pistol. Tight end in motion. Manning with the give. That brings the play to an end. The Broncos have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Ball's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done.
Hurricane whoop my father. Watch the first neck of wall out. But nigga might send the apple.
Many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been
The ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Good piece of tackling.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety, get the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Charging ahead. Nice tackle.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
1st and 10. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
2nd and 10. Looking long. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Could have been intercepted that time by Moore.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out, because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on 3rd down, and that is bad.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Dropping back 3. getting away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
The Giants took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Manning's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Gonna try and scramble now. Has a catch for the first.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Manning's back at it now. Dropping back once again. Double covered and incomplete that time.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
2nd down and 10. Running away from the pressure. Makes the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Manning just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments, they force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Takes off with it. Throwing out to his left. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's brought to the ground.
Manning's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Manning's going to throw once again on this down. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. Second down following that incompletion. This long drive continues. Scrambling out of the pocket. And that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Now on the move. The Giants now move the chains.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
What the fuck did I just do?
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. And he's forced to the ground.
Damn, I should have shook his ass.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's, or as we call them, free runners. He gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Just a quick drop back. He's scrambling down, and it's Von Miller who takes a stand. Every wide receiver wants to be considered a #1 option, and here in the first half, this is the guy who has been one, Phil.
Well, he is a #1 receiver. And when we talk about #1 receivers in the NFL, that means they're able to get open no matter what the situations are presented to them. And the designs, they have been outstanding, giving him a chance to get open so far here today.
No, nigga.
Going for it on 4th down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Quick drop back. Scrambling now. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
The Giants really had an outstanding long drive that time.
What?
They made a lot of plays, but they have nothing to show for it. But how about the defense? They came through when they needed to on that 4th down.
Balls lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Fumble. Recovery by the offense.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. They're down at 12. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Pull up a smash on it. We don't gotta put a bag on. I took your hoe, you did. I told her hoe to see. Had big bells, midget. Now you can't say I got millions. Swam with sharks, water splash. You be blowing order. 12. I be getting money every morning. Tom Joyner. Heard you getting money, but you pay them niggas extorting you. You pay for your fame and fortune. You pay for your fame and fortune. I am the plug, cordless. Pull up with blazers, Portland. I pay the neighbors to pick up the dope on their porches. I came from nickels, my niggas don't know you, we do not fuck with you. I've been in the system, I've been in the pit, you did me like shovels, I gotta fuck with you. I put 20 inside the seat. I pull up on you and I pop at your key. I pull at your body, pop at your beat. I hopped out the coupe and I'm breath on the beach. Since I was a young and I been in the door. I came out back in and I turned up the show. I went out and said some things.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. That'll stop the play right there.
What a job by the kickoff team. The hustle, everybody sprinting down the field, and they get rewarded. They give great field position to their defense.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
2nd and 10. Out of the pocket. Heaving it down the field, and they can't connect.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. And he takes off. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Could have been intercepted that time by Moore.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the 3rd down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
The coach is going to go for it. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. He takes it on the counter. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense. The Broncos come up with the stop and get the ball back on downs in excellent field position.
Well, there's 2 words you got to know about football, Jim. You know what it's called, or what those 2 words are? It's called game management, and that was not part of it right there. Bad decision to go for it on 4th down.
Ball's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Manning out of the gun, and he's taken down.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Throws to the right. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll try this one from 47. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. It's first down as they head to the line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Gets away from the pressure. A near interception, that time by Harris.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Wants to go deep. A near interception, that time by Harris.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3-step drop. Has his man. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Split backfield here, and now the spike. Great starting position here for the offense. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Crossed up the football. Brown's going to make the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Second.
I can tell that you got the fuck up.
Ball lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 11. Throw to the left. That was Rogers Cromartie on the coverage that time.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take it. Chances, don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd and 11. That's a 3-and-out series for the offense. 48-yard field goal. 48-yard field goal try on the way. And a flag is down.
Encroachment, defense. Still 4th down.
He'll try this one from 43. They bust through, and the kick is blocked. The Broncos get to this one first, and they'll down it.
I think everybody thought it was a given he was going to make it, but he does not hit it solidly, and it comes up just short.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And there's Cruz.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Manning going to try to scramble now. And nothing there as that was double covered.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Manning's going to take off with it. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Games 16. The Giants have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. And Cruz has been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Dropping back 3. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
3rd and 10. And Jennings taking the handoff. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
The Giants get to it first and will down the punt. The offense is backed up. Balls lined up as the single back. 1st down and 10. Balls handed the football. And that gets the first down. The Broncos want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Balls taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. In on the stop.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
Just a quick drop back. And now he'll take off. Gets it out for the completion. He's brought to a halt.
Manning's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
2nd and goal from the 7. touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
Manning's going to scramble. That hurts. The two-point try is denied.
The two-point conversion failed.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Ball lines up in the backfield. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Damn.
Manning's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury
Bro,
timeout. We'll be back in just a moment.
His leg went inside his other leg.
Second down. Osweiler's going to be in the pistol here.
38. 38.
Here's Sanders. Picks up about 5.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Ball comes out. The defense has the football. He's brought down.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete. Talib was in the vicinity.
Now that pass.
Shoot out the roof, pull up a smash on. We don't gotta put a bag on. I took your hoe, you did. I told her hold the seat. Had big bells, midget. Now you can't say I got millions. Swam with sharks, water splash. You be law order. 12. I be getting money every morning. Tom Joyner. Heard you getting money, but you paying them niggas extorting you. You pay for your fame and fortune. You pay for your fame and fortune. I am the plug, cordless. Pull up with blazers, Portland. I pay the neighbors to pick up the dope on their porches. I came from niggas, my niggas don't know you, we do not fuck with you. I've been in the system, I've been in the paper, you did me like shovels, I gotta fuck with you. I done put 20 in